2 million a day, tell me who's doing that.
2 million a day, tell me who's doing that. He's talking, man. He's got peace. Why would this guy get evicted? He's got peace. I think it's just a disagreement.
I'm about to pull up, you don't know.
50 Cent, JimJones thing's been blown out of proportion. The beef is just escalating to a next level. 50 Cent has posted JimJones being evicted from his property. There's evidence that 50 bought the building, that JimJones, Maino, Fabulous, daveeast are doing their podcast. 50 now owns the building. Do you get what I'm saying? That's just crazy. That's a next level stuff. You get what I mean? Welcome to the Dub of the Week, people. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more content. If you've been following my channel, I already covered the freestyle, that Rap About It podcast guys did towards 50 Cent. There's been a beef that's been going on since last year up until this year. And you know 50 doesn't give up. As soon as he finds something on you, he's posted it. So he's done that to JimJones now. And yeah, let's look at some clips, man. You know what I mean? I'm not here to talk too much. But here is a clip of JimJones trying to break down the door after being evicted. However, it might not be the case. This could just be internet blowing out of proportion. But it just looks like it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? But shout out to JimJones, man. You get what I mean? All mans have gone through this, man. You know, with their landlords, you know, as a tenant, etc. I just don't know why JimJones will have to go through this. That's the thing. You know, it's Jimmy, man. Come on. It's JimJones. Anyway, let's get into it, man. Okay, this is it. All right. What? That's what you call kicking the door, waving the 4-4. Chee! Let's see a better angle, man. Oh, here we go. Wow. Rotted. Nah. Guy's kicking in that door, bro.
He cut the lights off.
He cut the lights off. Yo, this is when you know JimJones don't really care. He don't give a ish about internet, about what people talk. He's a normal human being. This could happen to anyone, man. Do you get what I'm saying? And he might have his property in there. He might have jewelry and stuff in there.
What's up? What happened? Yeah, I'm good. No, it's mine. My property. All right?
Oh, Jim was telling the tenant, it's my apartment. Let's see another angle. Bloody hell. Guy's not letting in, bro. He's not giving that ish. Let's see what comments are saying. More footage of JimJones and crew kicking in the doors of 50 Cent newly acquired building. Wow. 50 took the piss, man. Okay. He bought the building. Oh my God. How old is he? Grown man, by the way. Trying everything except paying the rent. Oh my God. Jim got them good boots. These guys taking the 50 always has a comeback. Believe that. Bro is 53 doing this. Why this even viral? Of course it's gonna go viral. It's JimJones. Yo, let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, 50 Cent calls JimJones landlord. Nah, come on, man. Yo, 50 is taking the pee, man.
I'm going to say in a short way, at least 80,000, if not 180,000. Want to rent it. And I said, okay, fine. Right? He's been saying this for since October. And so he keeps trying to build it, but he won't sign the lease. He's like, I don't like these terms. I want 6 months of build out. And ridiculous bullshit. We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us. But he won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things. So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's insane. to me, it's worth very little to nothing. But if it works out for you, I just throw that in as a sweetener. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is he signed a lease with me. Right now he owes, I'm going to say in a short way, at least 80,000, if not 180,000.
Oh, jeez, man. 50 going in. That's mad. That's basically taking the L there, bro. Why is 50 like this? Accent. So Jimmy trying to leverage the profit of the content for cost of rent. Oh my god. No, this is wrong. This is old. Cody Jackson loves men. See, what's that about? 50, not the one to play with. We need him to put out the Epstein files. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. He's gonna have to talk to some big dogs to pull that documentary out. You get what I mean? He has no beef with Epstein, so he won't do that. He only do it if he has beef with you, man. You get what I'm saying? So the likes of Diddy, Jay-Z, yeah, he's looking for those kind of docu-series. Like if he has competition with you, like JimJones, yes, definitely is competition there. Because JimJones still well known in the streets, regardless. And he keeps 50 relevant in the streets. Because he's like opening some kind of worms of these guys. You get what I mean? I still rate JimJones regardless. It don't matter to me. He's human. It could happen to anyone. You get what I mean? He just needs to get his business right. If his business ain't right, you get what? That's all it is. Everyone is human, man. At the end of the day, you get what I'm saying. 50 just has one up on them because he's richer, and he's smarter at the moment. Like his eyes are opened. There's a certain level of how you can communicate. New York is so expensive, just like London is. You get what I'm saying? Like the buildings are expensive. And I bet he's like rented the whole apartments to do the podcast, to do like studio work, etc. Do you get what I mean? Because it's probably a good location too. So the likes of 50, because he has good money, you get what I mean? You can speak to the likes of this guy. Like he's just a businessman. Like, yo, I see, I can sweeten the deal for you. I'll put in the podcast and I'll put in all his music stuff. How do these people sign all these contractual agreements, though? I don't get it, man. It's just crazy. Sam is my partner. I own the joint. Now you're gonna fix every door you kick, or I'm gonna kick your ass, Jimmy. By Monday, you'll destroy my property. Yo, Fifth, man. Honestly, 50 is a comic, man. You wake up in the morning and the first thing before you even say your prayers and you open Instagram, the first post you see is 50 Cent just talking about someone and making fun of someone. And it's just hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. It's absolutely hilarious. Jimmy's gone Kung Fu style on them, basically. JimJones responds to 50. Someone said still got on the same outfit. Jim breaking doors. He breaking doors. He crazy. Jim breaking doors. Kung Fu Panda style. You get what I'm saying? Yo, you breaking doors. This is corny button. Oh my god. I love your movie so much. This New York Ninja's favorite movie. One of the dopest movies of all time. Facts. You get what I mean? Same fit doing this is crazy. It's like same fit. Yo, you see what I'm saying? They watching Jim. Every fit that he's wearing. Everyone is just observing him. How can some people just go on here? They're not even checking how the guy's life is, if he's broke or anything. They're just checking his fit. Like, yo, you're wearing the same fit, doing the same thing. You get what I'm saying? It's like, yo, come on, man. I think that outfit stuff is played out. You see, when you've got yourself to a certain level, oh man, people just observe you like that. Or you have to wear a different fit all the time. I bet all these people that are posting that, they absolutely repeat their fits. It's not like, you get what I'm saying? Like, once you wear a fit, you have to chuck it away. That's crazy, man. Let's keep moving on, man. Let's hear what Ak has got to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Ak calls maino chano.
Yet again, I will come in with another option. By the way, I did tell you guys before that I am offering a studio space free of charge to the Senior Citizen podcast. I just need a strong apology. And if they give me a strong apology, they could use my... I'm not even using it. And I do pay every month. We can't get evicted, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a little bit... So, I have a podcast space. I think... I used to let Troy Ave record out of it, but Troy Ave, I think he's on the West Coast now. It's there. Like, nobody records out of it. They take money from you every month. It's okay. We write it off. If the Senior Citizens just don't have enough bread to, like, pay for, like, a spot to record a podcast, but they want to do the yapping, y'all can use my spot. Really nice location. Prime location. Trust me, that's why I've kept it. You guys can record free of charge, but I need an apology from each and every one of y'all. Right? Including you, Fab. And you can use it free of charge. It's okay. All right? We could all be friends.
Free of charge, you know.
But if that's not the case, I would implore JimJones to pay his bills. Right? You got to pay your bills if you're going to be that guy to pop all this shit and this, that, and third. And here's the thing. This does fall badly and look and reflect negatively on everybody associated with the podcast. You guys are 50 years old getting evicted. That's disgusting and sad. You guys have all had supposedly prosperous careers in whatever you've done. To get evicted at 50 years old is fucking pathetic. Fab, you rapped for 30 years. If you can't pay your fucking rent, that's disgusting. JimJones, you gangbanged and did a whole bunch of bullshit for like 50 years. If you can't pay your rent, that's disgusting. Maino, you done robbed the entire Brooklyn niggas and pulled out guns on them. If you didn't rob enough money to pay your fucking rent, that's the Chano.
Wow. Act going crazy on them, man. But such is life, man. It could happen to any one of us, man. I don't believe Jim is broke or anything, though. I think it's just the terms that he wasn't agreeing to with the landlord at the time. And 50 probably did actually buy the building, and just to test him, locked all the doors. You get what I'm saying? After buying the building. And JimJones is like, wow, I don't care about 50. I'm going to break a door. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Jim is broke, man. Jim was just on Kai's stream, man, popping it. Pause.
So tell me what we doing, chat. 2 million a day. Tell me who's doing that.
2 million a day. Tell me who's doing that. He's talking, man. He's got peace. Why would this guy get evicted? He's got peace. I think it's just a disagreement. There's money there, man. Look at all the money on this guy, bro. And yeah, just pay the 6-month lease and get the content done. I think there's just something wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe the content ain't popping like it was supposed to pop. And, you know, because if something was blowing up like that, I don't think this kind of thing will happen. You get what I'm saying? It's just a disagreement somewhere.
What you say? You had some stuff for me?
Yeah, yo, let me
What we got?
Give me that bag, Papa.
See what I'm saying? You on Kai's stream flexing, bro.
Tell
Turn up for Kai, man.
On this premises until it's gone. It's a whole truck full. Lobster bits, lobster rolls, fried lobster, this lobster.
Can't put a truck with food.
Lobster tail.
You actually drove it?
Yeah. Let's go. Menus. Anybody eats, B? I'm from Harlem. Everybody eats, B. Yo, y'all hungry?
Nah, child. What the fuck?
Brought a truck from Harlem with food in there. Hey, come on.
How you doing?
You telling me that this guy is broke? No way.
And it's free.
It's just a disagreement.
That's why I with you.
It's a disagreement somewhere. You get what I'm saying?
One last
And I
thing.
think
Motivational speech.
Motivational speech?
Yeah. So I'm
I
play
think it's
instrumental. I have
because-
guests that come on here do a motivational speech.
Yeah, you got his guys. His guys out of the back
And
there.
then whatever you
Put
feel
his
like, whatever
guys
you
on
want to
too,
talk to
man.
somebody that
Nah,
don't know a
what's
way
that
out,
guy's
that
name?
can't,
Peso,
that
I
need
think.
motivation, just say what come to your mind. Yo.
Yo, shout out to Jim, man. You get what I'm saying?
If you can't stay motivated, stay consistent. I have a few mantras that I follow by. Solution. No, prevention is way better than solution, right? That's one. You heard? If you in this game and you trying to come up, you gotta stay down, but not literally. Meaning that's a mindset that you're gonna do whatever you need to do to get yourself out of the position that you in, especially if you want to be successful. You're only here to get a fair chance at life. Nobody's gonna come and save you. You gotta learn to save yourself, you heard? It's
Facts.
each one teach one. If you got people around you that believe in you, believe in them, you heard? If you're the leader, then you gotta lead the right way.
Yeah.
You can't lead if you're not willing to learn. There's a lot of variables to life, you heard? Pick which lane you in and take it straight down the line. You dig?
Facts.
Keep friends as close to you as you keep your enemies, because you don't know who's who. You can trust the enemy before you can trust your friend. I'm just telling you that. You know what the enemy's intentions is. You don't know what somebody's close to you intentions is, because we all are people. People change every day.
Facts.
For you, Kai, keep leading by example. There's a generation of kids that's watching and seeing what you're doing, and you giving them the place to be. Like, they're being inspired by every move you're making. For the money you're making, the moves you're making as a businessman, for the people that you're putting on for, your family that you're taking care for, and everybody that you're here giving a light to shine. This is your light, but you taking your light and shining it on others, which is just nothing more commendable than that. You heard? Anybody else, chat, get to the bag. That's what it's all about. We all got bills to pay. Don't sit on your ass. Get upside, go outside, and go do something every day. Told me. If you don't got a job, go outside and act like you got a job. Cause sitting inside never got nobody paid but NBA Youngboy. Remember I told you that. I'm out of here.
Facts. Yo, I don't, this guy ain't broke, man. He ain't broke. Maybe he just doesn't want to pay the rent because 50 bought the building. Facts. You know what I'm saying? 50 bought the building, and there's a new agreement that's been put on the lease. You get what I'm saying? He's just pissed about it, man. Like, what the you know what I'm saying? I'll break a door too, bro. You get what I mean? Yo, shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to 50. Shout out to JimJones. And shout out to Kai too, man. I know Kai's gonna come back, man. Kai's just doing the Jay-Z at the moment. He's just gonna be, I'm back. You know, when Jay-Z retired and then came back. When he comes back, he's gonna break the internet. So shout out to him, man. And they went to LA too. The Marathon Burger. Do you get what I'm saying? So let's rap about it. Podcast.
Oh, fuck a gun case. See, that's just the risk a nigga gonna take.
Yeah, look at them chilling. Marathon Burger. Repping the set there, man. Bandana on and thing. Shout out to them. Maino, Daveeast. They went to show love at the Marathon Burger. You know, they're trying to promote the podcast for real, man. See Fab come out fresh. Did Fab go on his own or something? Or, you know what I mean? Like, Fab trying to separate himself. Fab got money too, man. I don't believe that these guys are like broke and they saying they can't pay rent. They got money, man. They got mansions. They living in mansions. They living nice. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, whatever happened there's a disagreement. Yeah, but I think these guys they're all right. And they're hustling too, man. They just keep hustling. Like Jim said, be consistent. They just gotta keep going, man. I don't think because 50 bought the building that should stop them. You know what I mean? It's not gonna stop them because they already have their foot in the game and they're well known. You get what I'm saying? Well, look, this has got like so many likes already. You know what I'm saying? Like 50K likes. That's Fab and his son in LA. Brought his son to eat some the Marathon Burger. Let's rap about it. Marathon Burger. I see. Okay. I think there's a podcast that's going to drop then. Shout out to them, man. I can't wait to watch that one, to be honest. You get what I mean? So, it is what it is, man. You know, if you mess with 50, this is what happens, man. Everyone knows what 50 did to Ja Rule. 50 Cent bought Ja Rule concert tickets. Look. He just does crazy stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? In 2018, 50 Cent bought 200 tickets to a Ja Rule concert and left the seats empty just so it would look like nobody was there. You get what I'm saying? 50 just does all that petty stuff, man. This is what 50 does if you mess with him. And Ja Rule was on the plane with Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder.
Let's shake. Come on. Let's shake.
Fuck ass Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to punch suck ass up. You fuck.
A few moments later.
Ja Rule sees the pillow Ja Rule threw at so fast. This way he was sitting before we got him out of here.
Which is 50's boys. You know what I'm saying? They are 50's hype men. You can't be in the same plane with those kind of guys. But shout out to Ja Rule, man. Ja Rule stood his ground. I'm going to end it on this note. Don't mess with 50, man. I think you should just leave 50 alone and focus on your own. You get what I mean? But at the end of the day, it does help that podcast too. Like Maino said, it's giving the podcast numbers. So it's a win or lose game. You got to be consistent regardless of what 50 is saying about your podcast. But I'm going to leave that there, man. What do you guys think about the whole beef, man? Someone tell me in the comments. You go say, do you think 50 is really petty? Do you think JimJones is actually owing rent? Do you think JimJones has the money to pay rent? What did you guys think about this? Is there anything else you'd like me to react to? On that note, I'm jumping on the Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar, the new song that they dropped. I'm going to be reacting to that. I heard there's a verse in there that is getting everyone talking, that is going viral. Just stay tuned, like, share, subscribe for more content if you want to see that. I'm out of here. It's your boy, The Dub. Cheese!
I'm about to pull up, you don't know. I got my hood up, you don't know. Snapchat.